Hi everybody. Today we're going to do a meditation on self-compassion um, and support with Kuan Yin and Mother Mary. The reason why these two have asked to come in and do this at this time is because a lot of people are starting to feel the energetic pressure of what's going on in the world, the fear, the upset and everything, and it's starting to become very overwhelming. So what we are going to do today is to basically do some energetic housekeeping to help you feel supported, to help you feel a bit more self-caring, because during all these upheavals and this fear and a lot of bereavement, people are feeling that they have no anchor anymore. So Kuan Yin and Mother Mary are going to be coming forward with their energy to help you to feel more in your space, to feel that you are more in your heart space, and also to help you to show more love towards yourself, so that you aren't thinking that you should be doing more, you should be doing this, you should be doing that, because everybody does as much as they can, and that is wonderful. This is all that the Ascended Masters, the Divine, the angelic energies ask for, is that you do as much as you can. You follow whatever you can, but that you stay as much in peace in your heart space as you can. So today that's what we're going to be working on, is staying at peace in our heart space, letting go of anything that is trying to make us feel frightened, trying to make us feel ungrounded, whatever, because these two energies, Kuan Yin and Mother Mary, are, should we call them, experts in this sort of thing. Kuan Yin with self-compassion, to show you that you need to take care of yourself. You need to get up in the morning and make sure that you look after yourself by having something to eat, by having your shower or whatever, to make sure that your space is as tidy as possible, because by keeping yourself in that routine, you're also keeping yourself in a higher vibrational energy, because you're showing yourself that you love yourself, that you are actually looking after yourself, that you are worth looking after. This is the thing, we all run around looking after other people, but we don't actually sit for 5 minutes and go, I really need 5 minutes to just breathe, connect, and go into my heart space, so that I know that I am worthy. And especially with all these energies and all these events going on around the world, you will feel as if you're off centre. You will feel that, have I got any control in my life? And the one control that you have is to how you feel about where you are and what's going on. And that is why we're going to be doing a meditation to get yourself into your heart space, to breathe yourself into peace and serenity. And also we're going to send out some compassion and help to the world as well. So what I want you to do in a few moments, we're going to get into that space, and we're going to ask Kuan Yin and Mother Mary to come in and be a part of our meditation. What I also want you to do as well is that you will be using the violet flame. So as I've mentioned in other meditations, the violet flame is a flame of transmutation. So as we breathe out what we want to let go of, it will go into the violet flame, and the violet flame will transmute it into peace and serenity. So by carrying out this meditation, we are also helping to clear the energy around us and also clear the energy of the world. So we are helping to bring it back into balance, bring it back into what it needs to be at this time, rather than the fear and oppressive energy that I'm sure some of you sensitives are feeling at this moment in time. So And what I want you to do is, as I always ask you to do, I want you to get nice and comfortable. And then I want you to start to expand that heart space so that it's outside your body. And then we're going to send that heart energy straight up and anchor it into the divine energy. And then we're going to bring that divine energy all the way down back into our heart space, in the centre of our chest. And then we're going to bring that heart energy and we're going to drop it down back to that giant crystal at the centre of the earth, the multi-dimensional crystal, the crystal that is a part of everything. And we're going to anchor ourselves in there. And then we're going to bring that energy all the way back up into our heart energy. And then we're going to mix and mingle and see those energies going up and down, mixing and mingling and expanding out until the pillar of light sits outside our aura and fills that space within us and to the edge of our aura. And now we're going to ask Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion, self-compassion, and Mother Mary, the mother of Jesus, to step in. Mother Mary, you may, when she steps into your space, as with Kuan Yin, they may look different to what you expect, but they're showing themselves in a form that is appropriate for you. They're showing you what you need to work on. So it may be interesting to find out what they are wearing and how that relates to what they want you to work on when you find out what that image means. What I mean is that Mother Mary may come as Our Lady of Fatima, Our Lady of Guadalupe. Just pay attention to what she's looking like. And now the two of them are going to place their hands on your heart, and they're going to send within it self-compassion from Kuan Yin and strength in adversity from Mother Mary. Feel that energy start to flow out in and around you. Feel that strength, that gentle strength, start to fill every inch of you. And as you breathe, I want you to breathe out any fear or despair into the violet flame that is sitting in front of you. and it will be changed into peace, serenity and healing. And it will either stay where it is with you or go where it is needed. Just want you to keep breathing, just keep feeling that wonderful energy from Kuan Yin and Mother Mary. And as you breathe out, you will notice that as your energy starts to clear, you will then start to breathe self-compassion and strength in adversity into the space around you. And then this energy will start to spread out and will start to fill the space around you. And if you want to, you can set the intention that this energy spreads out into the world and helps to change everybody's energy at this time, so that they are able to deal with what they have to deal with. That they can feel they have the support of these beings. That all is in accord with their highest good, no matter what is happening at this time. Just keep breathing and just allowing. Don't have to think about it, you just let the flow happen. And for those of you who watch this later on, this energy will still happen. You will still experience it. And what we're going to do now is expand our heart energy that little bit more, so just to allow even more of this wonderful energy to be a part of us. And know that whenever you need the help, these beings will step in your meditation, and all you have to do is go back through this support system, or just ask them to give you the support. Anyone who's coming late, just try to join the energy as quickly as possible. As we've shown you in the past, send your energy, heart energy up and down, expand, and then we're allowing Mother Mary and Kuan Yin to join our energy so that we can cleanse ourselves of fear and despair and replace it with self-compassion and strength in adversity. And we're just breathing out anything we don't want into the violet flame, and just keep breathing until you can feel that energy become self-compassion and strength in adversity flowing through you naturally. And now we're going to very slowly let this energy start to stop flowing, but what is left will remain to support you through the rest of the day. Kuan Yin and Mother Mary will step back, but if you need their support, just ask them to step back in at any point during the day if you're feeling overwhelmed, and they'd be more than happy to do that and start this process again. Then I want you to ground your energy from your heart to the crystal. And we're going to ask an archangel called Metatron to step in, and he is going to close down your chakras today so that they are at the level of self-compassion and strength in adversity, so that you keep that energy for yourself, and if required, send that energy out to the people around you. And as always, Archangel Michael is going to step in and give you his cloak of protection. And he's then going to double bubble you, so that the bubble on the inside is the vibration that you're at now. The bubble on the outside is the vibration you're going to step into, whether it's within your home or if you have to go outside for any reason. One thing that I have been asked by Kuan Yin and Mother Mary is that you send self-compassion out to the world as much as you can over the next few days, so that others can benefit, but also those of you who are of a certain faith, that you do a bit extra, that you do pray for those who are struggling, and that you do ask that they receive the help that you have today, so that they can get through the trials and tribulations that they are getting through now, especially those in the NHS who are serving in the front lines. But as far as we're concerned today, we have finished, and I hope that this has helped you a little bit more. So goodbye for now, and see you in a couple of days for another meditation.